Hello everyone, as you probably learned from the title, this video is going to be how to skate down curbs. I'm going to teach you guys 3 different ways to skate down curbs. I'm doing this because I know that this was a pretty hard skill for me when I first started skating, and I'm hoping that this video will help you guys out. The first method that I'm going to show you is popping your tail. So what you're going to do is you're going to just lean back a bit and apply pressure to the tail so that the front wheels come up. You don't want to do it so much to where the back touches the ground, but just enough so that your front wheels can come up. And that'll make it so that your front wheels can come down the curb smoothly. This one, you want to have your back foot on the back tail and your front foot on around the bolts, so near there. And now I'm going to show you guys what this would look like. Okay, so that's how you would do it, popping your tail. Next method I'm going to show you guys is trying to do a little ollie, just like a tiny ollie, so that you can barely just jump down the curb. So I'm going to show you guys what that would look like. So for this one, you're going to want to take your board, and normal ollie positioning, you don't need to have your foot back a ton, maybe at like these bolts, I'd say, the back ones, and then have your back foot on the tail, so you can do just a little ollie, not much, but it'll get you off the curb. Now I'm going to show you guys what that would look like. Now that you've learned that method, I'm going to teach you guys how to just roll down the curb. Personally, I find this one the hardest to roll down the curb because sometimes, depending on how big the curb is, the front of your board will just get stuck and you'll come to an abrupt stop. But I think that this one is easy if you keep one little thing in mind. Just lean back a bit. You don't need to apply pressure on the tail, but don't be leaning forward. You just want to lean back a tiny amount just so that you can try to keep the pressure off the front trucks. So now I'm going to show you what your foot positioning would look like. You can really use kind of any foot positioning. You can just go on like the bolts, one foot on the tail. It doesn't really matter what foot positioning you use, but the most important thing is that you kind of lean back a little bit when you come off. Not too much, but just a little bit so that you can just take that pressure off. So there's not much to say about this one, so I'm just going to get straight to showing you guys what it looks like. So that's really all there is for this video. I hope that by the end of the video you know how to roll down curbs, and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and please leave any suggestions in the comments. And remember, I will be skateboarding in a maid dress at a public skate park at 100 subscribers. So if you guys want to see that, help me get to that point. Subscribe.